Okay, so we're live, and it's our second match of the tournament, folks, at the 7th annual Cole Dickson 9-ball tournament. We had 104 players here. We've got a lot of matches going on today, so it's going to be a late night. It always is a late night, the first night of the Cole Dickson tournament. This is our 7th annual event, sponsored by Simonis Cloth, Jam Up Apparel, Joey Chin Cues, Westgate Billiards, and JB Cases. I want to thank you guys for stepping up and showing your support for these events and for supporting POVPOOL. Coming up, we've got Harold CAJUCOM, who is a pool player out of Hayward, and he used to work for California Billiards, where he got to practice. I know that he plays a lot of one pocket, but I don't know how much 9-ball he's been playing these days. He's going up against Shan DAMANI. Shan DAMANI's a good player. Fist bump. Shan DAMANI's on the left-hand side of your screen. Harold is on the right, lagging with the 7-ball. And it looks like Shan doesn't even let the ball stop rolling. He's going to give the break right to Harold. This is the first rack. Score is 0-0, race to 8. Thanks for everybody, to everyone for tuning in. Please give us a thumbs up down below and help to promote pool by providing some feedback to YouTube. Leave us a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more events. Free pool streaming for over 7 years now. That's POVPOOL. Streaming the 7th Cole Dickson 9-ball, 7 years in a row. Here goes Harold with the break. Looks like he's coming up dry. Shan DAMANI. Coming to the table. He might have a bank shot here on the 1-ball. Don't think he can cut it in. But he could also play really good 3-rail safety. If anybody plays 3-cushion billiards, you'll know what I'm talking about. You play the left-hand side of the 1-ball, but he's not going to do that. He's banking. He's playing a 2-way shot, but unfortunately, the 1-ball came right back. Harold's got an open shot. All right, what's going on? You know what I need? Okay. Very, very tight pocket. I don't know if it does pass the 6. The 4 passes the 6. He'll be okay, but he can miss. He can miss. Look at that. He needs a laser pointer. Hope you guys can hear me okay. See, he can miss. I told you. He had about 3/4 of a pocket there. Oh, you're back with us. My goodness.
Snuck in.
Sneaky snooker. Sargon Isaac is back.
I'm back.
Paying us a visit. So we're already seeing a very different match.
Is this the first game, Daniel?
First game, but I can already tell it's a lot more methodical, you know, premeditated, and these guys are putting a little bit more thought into it. They want to play well. Unlike Tommy and Miguel, they just wanted to play.
I saw Miguel actually outside. I got a chance to chat with him too.
What did he say?
He was saying, you know, he's just struggling on a few shots, and he ran out. I think there was 1 or 2 shots he was referring to, which, you know, me and you were actually commentating on, right? Like just the surprising misses or the scratches and stuff like that. And that one too, the one we were talking about. Remember where he played up the table and safe? He played up the table.
I do.
And it hit the middle bag, right, and kicked out. That was 2 fouls. He would have won that game.
Yeah.
So.
And then he said, "Do you want to play some later?" Right?
No, he didn't say that. So.
Okay, fine.
But maybe another time.
All right, so here comes Shan. First, well, this is the second opportunity to run out.
5 passes the 6, right? He's double checking that, so I don't see
any
issues here.
I believe it does, yeah.
I mean, I hope he doesn't, just go that way. Don't hook yourself behind the 8.
Yeah, he's okay. 5 ball passes the 6. So he just created a natural angle to come up table for the 5 ball.
It's a good match between these 2 nice guys, right?
Yeah. I think this match could go either way as well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're probably going to play to the final 16 players today, which is it's going to be pretty amazing to see all these matches get played out. That many matches out of 104 players in just one day.
I think you can miss the 8 here, right? And then go up and down the table, so left rail all the way around, right?
I think so.
You know what I mean?
I think he's, yeah. Okay.
See, I don't think it was too tough a shot to hold, right?
I would have played it pocket speed like that, but I
you
know
have to
that
miss
when
the 8, right? Oh, you
not
mean
necessarily. I would have played it pocket speed. You bump the 8 a little bit, at least you're still close. But the problem with hitting it pocket speed like that, you have to cut it more. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Because you're finessing the ball, you're rolling it natural. He cut it real thick. So Harold's got. This is tough. You got to play a good shot here to come. I mean, you want to draw out. You want to draw off the side rail like that. And he would have had shape, but But the shot's just really hard.
I mean,
you got to be a sharp shooter with stroke.
You could drop this into center, right? I mean, you got to go for corner, surely, right?
I play this for the corner pocket, yeah.
You could also play a 3-bank, 3-rail safety if you wanted to as well.
3-rail safety.
So kick it just before the middle bag. and then go behind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just before the middle bag, cross it across, and then on the center. But I mean, it was a nice. Well, the white was a bit too much for the 8, right? So. Oh, that's the case. That's cool.
Nice. We love you, John Barton and JB Cases. I got to tell you. I'm looking at the 7th annual commemorative JB case with Cole Dickson's image on it. The very first UV printed case by John Barton.
Looks amazing, yeah.
UV printing. For display somewhere, hopefully. Ask Ariel to help you. Oh, well, no. Delmer needs to see it first. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know. It might be going straight. I wanted to raffle it, but it might be going straight to the guy that gave us the extra $500.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Whose name I haven't. I need to find out who it is. What's GRE? What's up, Daniel? Took my GRE today. What's the GRE?
GRE is for
Joey Jimenez.
I think it's for your masters, isn't it?
Huh?
I think it's for your masters.
Oh yeah.
I could be wrong. Joey can add. I think it's for your masters, like to.
Yeah.
If you've got a bachelor's degree already, you want to get a GRE to get into your master program. I think.
I'd like to give a shout out too to Sean's wife, Katie. Katie DAMANI's watching right now. We have 104 players in this event, and you can click on the link in the description of this video. You'll see the online bracket link right down below the description of this video.
Jack Balon, Erica Holt, table 4. Please pick up your score sheet at your tournament table.
All right, so Sean is on the board. 14-minute rack.
Was it?
That was a 14-minute rack.
I joined late, so I don't know, but it was definitely 5 to 10 when I came.
I'm putting it in commentary, so you don't have to hide the mic.
I don't know, I was just trying to like scratch my.
Do you need anything? You want some coffee, tea?
I'm good. I've got a Snapple here. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up a little bit. I think it's having some issues with the
What's
rack
going on over here? It's like a professional event. My God.
I think he can't get it together. I shouldn't say he can't get it together. I didn't mean that.
Get it together. Get it together.
No, I can't. He can't get those two balls together. I think they're just pushing out. The rack's pushing it out. So he's just making sure it's good with Harold, I guess.
Yeah, because we all know what a rack mechanic Sean is.
I don't know Sean that well. But
He's not a rack mechanic at all.
I mean, yeah.
Unless he paid.
You guys know each other well then, you and Sean?
Oh, we know each other pretty well, but
Okay.
unless he paid Shane Van Boning to give him some tips, that could have been possible. He's good friends with Shane as well.
That's good.
Him, and he knows all the guys, Skylar, Billy, Sean's a great dude. I call him the ambassador because he, when we had West Coast swinging events, they were all staying at Sean's house.
Where does he live?
Like 5 of them staying at Sean's house. Like I think he gave them the Lexus one year. Like, here, take the Lexus, man. Go for a drive.
What a guy. That's
Sean,
awesome.
Sean's great. He's Indian, so that's what his accent is. My bad.
I think the first
my
time
bad
I met
Indian
him,
accent.
first time I met him, he gave you like a cue or something. He's like, yeah, I don't need it, you can have it, or something. I think it was a shaft of some sort. Remember?
What's that?
I think he gave you a shaft or a predator shaft or something. He's like, yeah, I don't need it, you can have it. Just like gave you an extra shaft or something for you.
He's always supported us.
Yeah, that's good.
In fact, he showed up today and gave us a couple of bottles of wine.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's also, I think he's getting into the wine business as a distributor, wine distribution.
Oh, wow, that's good.
And Sean's wife just came into the chat room and ratted him out. She said Sean is the rack mechanic.
Oh, capital letters. Congrats, Joey. Good luck on grad school, man. I know it's not an easy thing. Bachelor's not been an easy thing.
Yeah, my God.
Good luck on that.
Oh, Shan is Pakistani. I'm sorry. Not for him being Pakistani, but for the mistake I made. I said he was Indian. He's Pakistani. Okay. I like Sean very much. He's a hard-working man, married with 3 kids. He's juggling a lot in life, and that's not easy. And still manages to play pool pretty good.
Let's see, does the 8 pass the 9? He has to hit the 9, right? So.
Yeah, he was manufacturing the 8 ball. Well, this is just an easy safety, unless he can't hit the 8.
No, I don't think he can hit the 8 full. I think he can only hit it thin.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just got to put it onto the rail, right? Put the white by his side, with the side he's at right now. Put the white over here on that rail, and the 8 opposite. I don't see any other shot.
Something like that.
Unless he goes for it, I guess.
He might go for it. I don't like going for it, though. I don't like going for it at all.
I don't think he can see enough to play safe, actually, then. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the shot. It just came out, did it too much.
He tried to go coast to coast there,
yeah.
huh?
No, I think, just what I was saying, right? Just put the 8 on the rail, leave the white on the rail. Just hit it a bit too hard.
Wow. Sean's wife just said, Shan DAMANI is also the manager for Young's Market in San Francisco. Oh, my goodness.
Young's Market, is that a store or?
It's distributors.
Oh, he just.
Coming up, folks. Oh, look at this little lucky roll. Coming up, folks. The next match will be Ryland Hartnett versus Emmeline Collado. Emmeline Collado. You and I were talking about cue balls earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Chin contacted me. He said to say hi to you, first of all.
Okay.
But he also said that cue balls are supposed to be 6 ounces in weight.
And is that so?
And that includes both styles of ball. That's the standard, 6 ounces.
So the cue ball or the object ball is 6 ounces, regardless.
I would hope the object ball weighs the same as the cue ball. Yeah. But what I have, mentioned to you is that I've seen a variance
Around 6 ounces.
of 1 or 2 grams between each ball
Oh.
when you weigh them. They're not always precise.
I wonder if the expensive balls are like that. Maybe more consistent, though, you think?
I believe the competition balls. Maybe Joey can text us again. I don't know.
I don't even know what snooker balls are, to be honest with you. But I know obviously they're lighter.
It's so funny, some of the basics of things that we just never think about, but we play every day. Isn't it weird?
Every day.
I like to say happy birthday to Sean as well. He just turned 40.
Big 4-0.
Yeah.
So Howard made the 8 and the 9, so we're at 1-1 now.
That was a real nice break. Very solid.
So difficult just keeping that cue ball in the center, right, and giving yourself a shot at the 1 consistently. I don't know how these guys do it sometimes, but what would you do here, Daniel? Just bank the 1, play the 1 behind the 2, the white behind the 2?
I like to take the cue ball 3 rails around the table, so I would, I'd do exactly what you said. Thin the 1. Thin the
only
1.
problem is with that, though, is that the 5 and 6 is in the way, right? So
Yeah, thin the 1, but your trajectory is to hit the 3 and the 9. Yeah,
did he play it like if he made it, he would have a shot on the 2? I don't think he played that like it was a save, right?
No, he's just playing to make the ball.
I think it's so hard for like all of us, right? You come first match of the day, you get on, and you're on this table here. It's trying to run out, right? It's not easy. That's one way of doing it.
What, you don't know that shot?
I'll have to ask him afterwards. So 2, I mean, you can't do much with a white here, right? So just rolling the 2. I think that's the problem he's having, right? Is how does he stay on 3 and keep shape on the 3 to get to the 4?
If these were bigger pockets, I wouldn't mind stunning the ball, but the pocket's this size, you really just gotta see. That's
he
even
snatched
stunning.
it a little
That's
bit,
even,
didn't he?
yeah, he did. It's stunning it a little too much. You gotta sometimes on a table like this. It's like you said earlier in the last match. You're saying a table like this kind of dictates the way you shoot.
Yeah. See
and inversely, you've really just got to take what the table gives you when and not try to do too much with the cue ball.
I mean, the right shot there on a bigger table would probably been smack it in the corner, stun it off the rail, right? But in that case, I think rolling it in might have been the right shot. I mean, I could have been. Well,
right. That's what I was saying. Don't stun it. Don't try to do too much with the cue ball. Harold's got a good opportunity here. I don't see. Oh, he's just waiting for somebody else to play through. Table like this will definitely make you. It can train you to play much tighter.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the guys will have a great next match, won't they? Just making balls, I think. I don't see any issues here, like you said, right? I think the only issue is making the 5 to stay on the 6, and then 8 to the 9. Especially because we've been seeing a lot of shots missed down the cushions, right? So.
Well, I don't think the 4 passes the 9. So this is a key shot right now. He's going to have to get.
It doesn't pass the 9, you said?
No, I don't think it does. Yeah. That was a problem. Even now, what do you do,
I think in this situation, you just got to make it, right? Unless you're going to play safe, just that's it.
Well, he made it.
And then maybe
play the combo. I mean, or it just says there's several safeties here.
I mean, he could roll it up to the 5, and then if the 4 misses, at least the 4 goes towards the bottom bag, right, and sticks behind the, like that, right? That was a good shot.
Like he's playing on buckets, he made that ball.
But yeah, what I was saying was, if you played that but hit it a bit softer, right?
Yeah.
Then worst comes to worst, you're going to have him hooked behind the 5 and the 6, right?
Yes.
Thibodeau, Paloma, Sean K.
Always thinking of the two-way.
You know what I mean? Especially in this game.
You've gotten so much better at pool in the past few years, I can tell.
No, I've played.
Because I know you were a snooker 4 years ago. You never played pool.
Yeah, I didn't even have a pool cue. I didn't even know the rules.
It's been about 4 years, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah, 4 years. I asked you what the rules of 10 ball were like 5 minutes before the tournament.
Yeah, wasn't that at
the Modesto, remember?
That break time billiards there?
Yeah. So
I remember.
Borrow my friend.
I was like in shock and awe that you were there. First of all,
yeah.
I'm like, what are you even doing here?
I was like living in
there's no
Turlock.
snooker here.
I was living in Turlock at the time. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come check it out. See my boy Daniel.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun.
So
I remember that day.
that was fun. Yeah, that was a good tournament. That was a really.
It was a good tournament. Remember that superstar shot that Billy Silvera pulled off?
No,
Oh, he pulled off a great shot.
can't remember that.
I posted it on Facebook. Got thousands of views on Facebook. Oh, Sean's playing the 9 early.
I feel like it's a good risk on this table, right? Because the chances of running
Not
out.
a bad risk. But
Yeah.
look how he played it too, though. He put the 2 up against the 3. You know, no future in this rack right now unless you make one. Over here, I think I'm aiming 2 rails, 3 rails around for the 5 ball.
That's a good shot.
You know.
That's a great
Yeah,
shot.
you're looking for the 5 ball here.
Oh my days.
Yeah, that's
if that was
perfect.
behind the 5 too,
Yeah.
that might have been shot of the day.
Double
right
indemnity. Yeah.
Because at least he can come off the cushion, right? But he couldn't do that if it was behind the 5.
No, he would have been in Supermax.
I mean,
He could. Good things could happen.
that was a
That looked
foul.
like a bad hit.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah.
He's calling it. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't see any issues here, right? I mean, 5 to the 6 maybe, and then 6 to the 7, right? He should get to the 4.
Yeah, he's going up and down the table toward the end of the rack, but I think you're right. He should be okay. I mean, just
get a good shape on the 4. Sorry, the 5.
well, 9 ball's so demanding. You always need to be on the right side of the shot, you know.
See, even
So
this,
you end
need
up
a
on the
bit of-
wrong side of the ball
my
one
days.
time, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. See, but the only option now, he doesn't have much maneuver. He can only screw it back. You see. So
Yeah, but as long as he has some angle, now
Yeah.
he can play for the 6 in the side.
I
And
know,
he
but
can
he
play-
doesn't have that much angle on this table, though, Daniel. Right? Look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
a bit, but
Right here, I like to play for the 6 in the side, and the reason why is because your 7 ball's down table. He's going the other way
no,
now.
he played that well.
Yeah, but I don't like this shot. I would rather play for the 9 for the 6 in the side rather than have to play this shot, because now
He has to miss the middle bag, right? Good
there's
side.
a lot he's got to do here. He's going to miss those 2 balls.
He hit that well, though. He went the other way, right?
He
I
hit
was
that better
thinking-
than I could hit it.
He was going to do that. See, this, you don't have to do much with it. Just roll it in. And these tables are tricky, right? So, perfect.
He hit that way better than I could, that's for sure.
See, would you, I mean, maybe just go around here or just, I would say go around it.
Yeah, I would go down and up.
Yeah.
That's what I would have
But
done.
he's just opting for the
Yeah.
make sure of the part. That's a good shot.
Woo! All right, that was a professional run out right there.
Here's the man.
Can I put the cue here or no?
Yeah, if you want.
Can I put the cue here?
What's up, buddy?
Can I put my cue here or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, man.
No, it's. This is
That's a little tight. Come on, Miguel.
no,
All right, so it's 2-2, and our man Harold is he's keeping up with Shan DAMANI. This is Daniel Bush. I'm sitting here with Sargon Isaac. Sargon, you got anything interesting you want to promote?
my daughter that's about to be born in 1 month. How about that one?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You know? Is that a good promotion right there?
That's an amazing promotion. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. So,
Sargon.
my wife's being a champ right now. She's, to all the women out there, they know how it is at 8 months' time. So she's going through a bunch of it right now, from back pain to feet to... So massive respect to all the women out there.
Oh,
But
yeah.
my wife's going through that right now, but she's also super supportive. So I'm out here on alert just in case if anything does happen. But
Of course. Yeah, because you never know. These things can come early, right?
Yeah, everything's...
There's no
Baby's
like,
head is dipped. Let's just put it
yeah,
that way.
all right.
So
okay.
we don't know. But from right now, we don't know. But
Yeah.
we'll see. But yeah, no. Apart from that, that's it really. Just pool now and again,
Joe Bell, table 8, score sheet. Pick it up.
and that's it. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate that. So crazy times. He got up a little bit there, Daniel. I don't know if you saw that, but he got up a little bit, lifted his head when he
I didn't because I'm in the midst of a. Okay, I'm just editing the bracket link, folks. Apparently.
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that. See, Shane has to find he has to find a gear here because Harold's starting to find a gear as well. So
Absolutely.
you don't want to be caught.
And here's the funny thing, you know, as these matches progress, you're going to see better players play on these tables. They're not going to make this table look hard at all.
Yeah.
You know, guys like Ed here, you need to go a little closer.
Like this? How do I turn the volume down in the
Yeah.
headset a little bit?
Right here.
Okay. So this one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is this better?
Yes. It's
okay.
better.
There we go. Okay. Sorry, you were saying I threw you off. Yeah, you're right. I mean,
You know,
you're
guys like
stronger
Edgy
matches.
Geronimo, Chris Robinson, Ernesto Dominguez, Jason Williams. You know,
Daniel Bush.
they're not going to make these tables look too hard. They're going to make these tables. We're going to be wondering why we can't play pool. You know, but that's why we play these events. You know, we want to learn.
I think last time I was on this, actually, yeah, was it last time or the time before? The time I played Ernesto and the match after I played Ronnie, he didn't miss a ball, and he put so much English on. He made it look this table look so easy. I mean, if you're just hitting the center of the bag, it doesn't make a difference, right? So. What's their Fargos? I don't know actually.
You know, you actually have to use the Fargo app.
Yeah,
now.
I haven't used that actually. So I've noticed a lot of new faces today, Daniel. That's definitely a good thing, right? I mean,
it's a great thing.
I mean, unless I've not been in so long and everyone just seems like everyone's really veterans and I just don't know the faces. But it seems like a lot of new faces today, which is good.
Well, I for one have been noticing that with the Bay Area in general. There's a lot of new players.
I think people are just moving into here, or students and stuff like that, just they've got a love for the game.
Yeah, or just even players that I meet a lot of players that haven't been playing for years and they're coming back to the game. Okay, so what are we doing here? I'm looking for player.
You're looking for Harold's?
Yeah, I'm looking for Harold, and but here I'm just learning the new Fargo Rate app. Shan DAMANI is a 581.
I think Harold would be around the same, or maybe 600 or something.
He's a starter.
Really?
He doesn't have enough matches, so they're
He
starting
plays in-
him off at 587.
Oh, okay. I think he could clip it thin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he can. He's got to into the 8 is what you want to do.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Oh, we went under the 8. Still think he's going to be all right. What do you do here? I mean, you know what I like? I like playing behind the 7. So you play, I'm behind the 9. You play to make the 7. Yeah, I don't know. Play to make the 7. How? You play behind the 9. So you play rail first, and then it billiards off the 9 into the corner pocket. Sean?
Did he just shout my name, Daniel, or am I tripping out?
I did not shout your name.
No, the tournament director, did he shout out my name?
I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay.
I did not
Well,
hear
somebody would tap me on the shoulder. I'm guessing.
Where's Bryce Avila this year? I wonder.
He's here.
Is he here?
Yeah, he played on that table over there, I think.
Oh, no kidding.
On table 2 earlier.
All
yeah.
right, he's such a comedian, that guy.
I don't know where he is right now, but we were watching him play earlier. I think he won his first match.
Okay.
Well, I saw him running out. I don't know if he won it. I'm assuming he did.
Well, Harold's about to take the lead.
You cursed him
I cursed
so
him.
hard,
I
Daniel.
did, dude.
So
I
hard.
killed it. I killed it.
I did it in the first match, but yeah. Oh my days, Daniel! You're gonna have to give yourself a yellow card for that one, or maybe a red.
Yeah. I get commentary penalty for that. That dude Parsley asks, can someone please explain to me the tissue that they put the cue ball on when they break? I've been wondering forever, and none of my pool friends can give me the answer.
Go ahead, Daniel. You want to take?
No,
this one?
I'm giving it to you. I read the question.
For me, my understanding is, and tell me if I'm way off here, is because when they break and they're fairly new cloths, to maintain the quality of the cloth, they have extra nap, and they break off that because the cue ball typically goes into the nap, and it just maintains the quality of the nap. So rather than just having loads of little white divots, essentially, not as deep as divots, but it just maintains the quality of the jump. They call it the break cloth. Some tournaments enforce it, some don't, and some people prefer breaking with it. No, I think that's my understanding. You know who would answer this question really well? Jeff Gregory.
Yeah, he
Oh,
would.
he would like be able to nail the answer.
Go to Linus Tech Tips. How about
Yeah.
that?
Text Jeff Gregory on break cloth suggestion.
Yeah.
The definition of it, or the need of it, I should say. But yeah, no, that's my understanding. So
That's pretty close. I mean, basically, 9-ball. If you notice, well, okay, so let's say Harold's breaking from the middle. Harold likes to break from the middle. Harold breaks from the middle all the time. After Harold, then you get Joe Schmo likes to break from the middle. So eventually what you do is you just get this wear and tear in the same spot
yeah,
from constant hard contact from breaking the ball. And so room owners, especially when the cloth is brand new, they prefer it that you use a break cloth as a courtesy to maintain the integrity of the cloth. I liked Sargon's answer, though. That was good.
you know what? It could have been a complete lie, but I just tried to sell it.
Yeah.
Right? Wait, I don't know. Who was the person that asked the question?
That dude Parsley.
That dude Parsley. Okay. I like the name. Oh, it's Pursley, not Parsley. That
Is it
dude
Pursley?
Pursley.
Oh, Pursley.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is the rest of the West Coast swing happening this year? No, right?
Yes. Yes, that is correct. We are shifting the West Coast swing dates. We're gonna actually
Oh, so it is happening. It's just a date shift.
not this year. Not this year.
Oh.
2020. West Coast swing will be back 2020. Look out for it. What we'd like to do is make an official announcement by December of this year. Just before or just during our 8th anniversary event, POV 8.
8th anniversary.
Where's it 9?
Well, I don't know. I thought
No,
you
it's
were
8. It's 8. It's 8.
How many years were you streaming until you did the snooker championship? That was your first year, wasn't it? The second year?
Second year.
Wow. Time flies, Daniel, right?
I think I was still using a laptop and a camera then. And I think I was streaming in standard definition. I don't even think I was doing HD yet. Crazy.
And you had dial-up modem too. You had to
Dial-up, yeah,
Yeah.
56K.
you had to activate AOL beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah. America in line.
Is this the brackets right here?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure they actually put me in
Okay.
because I haven't seen.
They haven't
all
called
I
your
know.
match
No
yet?
one's taught. Yeah, I have no idea. Wait, this is losers bracket. That's not it. All right, let me see. What's
Yeah,
going
one
on here.
loss.
Starts from up here, right?
Yeah. Should be.
Table system. Ernesto's up there. I don't see my name.
Oh my goodness gracious.
My name is so butchered in the tournament.
Is it
right?
really? Let me see.
It's
Saragon.
Isaac.
Isaac.
I mean, is it
Saragon.
that? I wrote it down.
Sitting here with Saragon Isaac.
I don't know. Maybe I might change my name to that.
Saragon.
Oh my days! They haven't played. Wow. Okay, I have.
I like to make my chicken, my roast chicken with rosemary and Saragon.
with a little
Isaac.
Isaac on the side.
With a little Isaac powder. All right. Well, Harold's getting pretty lucky here. He's doing things like missing 8 balls and stuff and missing 9 balls, but Shan's turning it back over, which is surprising to me. So Harold, in my opinion, he got a couple free games here.
The Irish legend is here.
My Irish legend. Can I leave you for a minute?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I'll keep commentating,
All right.
no worries. Do you want me to do the score, or no?
If you want, it's really simple.
Just change
It's
that
just-
and edit it.
It's just a +1 and a +1.
Okay, I got it. It's 2-2, right? Well, all right, change it right now then.
It's 4-2.
You've got it updated, right?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got it updated.
And then change it to the stream
Let's stay
chat.
on. Let's stay on table 6, camera 6.
Yeah,
here.
I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
My mic's still on, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think so. Yeah. That's a great shot. Yes. No problem.
Chris Robinson, Gino Santos, table 16. Please pick up your score sheet at the tournament table.
Yep, Jeff. It's going to be a long one, I think. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. Maybe just whip it around, try and play safe. One to the 2, bank the 2. Or maybe a safety here. It's a good shot. San Jose, Jeff. I can take you one day. It's called California Snooker. It's like 5 minutes from downtown San Jose, about 5 to 10 minutes from Santana Row. It's a good spot. Nobody works there. It's just all computerized. You get your own access code. It's really cool. 24 hours. You should also check out my friend's new club. It's called Arizona Snooker. And it's far, obviously, from us, but Arizona Snooker Academy. It's a beautiful club. He just opened it up in Chandler to professional tables, 4 professional tables. But yeah, the one closest to us is the one in San Jose.
Joseph Trevino, Larry Martinez, table 5. Pick up your score sheet at the table.
I mean, obviously he's going to play the 3 to the 6 here, but on this table it's not easy at all. That's a great shot. 5 by 10. I played on a 5 by 10 when I was a kid, actually. I mean, it's okay. I think if you enjoy the game of snooker, it's a different game on 6 by 12. With break building, all that stuff, it's just a completely different game. Yeah, I'll message you the details. We can go one of these days. Yeah, it's 24 hours. It's super convenient. You get people there like 2, 3 in the morning, and then some people playing sessions at like start 6 in the morning. It's pretty incredible. So, it's a bit unlucky that to leave it there. No. Yeah, no, I'm not like that, no. Hey, joining? There we go. I don't think we've officially met, so I'm Sargon.
Emmeline.
Okay,
I've
go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen you.
Yeah, I've seen you around, but I don't think we've officially met. I actually was going to say, I watched you play in, I think, was it last weekend in Sacramento and stuff? You were playing really well. Was it Sacramento?
I have a twin also.
Oh, you do?
We were both playing.
Okay.
But my sister, I mean, I was on the stream.
Maybe that's
a
why you
couple
look familiar.
times, but and my sister finished
No, I think
third.
it was you on the stream. Though. Were you on the stream at one point?
Yeah, a couple times, yeah.
Okay, it was fairly early on in the tournament, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was you then.
Yes.
Okay, I recovered.
That was my better match, so I'm glad you watched my better match.
That's awesome. Well, you just joined us at a long match here, so they're going a bit back and forth, these two. So
Jeff Gregory, where the heck are you?
Yeah, we've been asking the same question.
Oh my goodness.
We've been talking about snooker through the chat, I guess. So.
Yeah, I know both of these guys.
Both great guys.
Mm-hmm.
They've been battling a bit. I think it's. Oh, we do need to update the score. It is
3-4. Sean just put his game up, I think.
Okay, so now I think we need to change one of them. Do you know how to do it? Because it'd be my first time.
Can you just? No, I don't.
Okay, do this. See where it says
here.
plus
Okay,
1?
got it. Yes. There you go.
We got it?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's race to 8.
So no, they're not all this tight. It's just this. I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's just this table that's this.
This one and 8 right here.
Oh, 8 is the same as this as well? Oh, okay. So there's, to answer your question, 2 tables in here. It really is, Jeff. Actually, I did that at that club. We'll do that. They have pool balls, so we can play 9-ball on a snooker table if you want. Putting 2-3 balls together is pretty much impossible, but it's fun for a ring game or something. So, where do you play? You play here? Is this your home room?
I would prefer to play here, but if I had to compete for a bigger tournament, I would come out here.
I got it.
Mile-wise, it's only 12 miles from me, but it takes at least 40 minutes
Wow.
just because you're having to battle the San Francisco traffic.
Got it. Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? You live in?
I live close to the airport, close to San
Got
Francisco
it.
Airport.
So you like by San Mateo, stuff like that? Okay. Is there any pool rooms around there? Like any good ones? No?
There is a pool room. You know, the pockets are a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
It's more of a loungy, young scene.
Got it.
So,
Got it.
you know, if I'm trying to practice for
It's not
real,
a tournament room kind of thing,
no.
right? Okay. Which is fine too, but I guess if you want to practice for a big tournament, it's also tough to do.
I
right?
mean, if I'm in a pinch and I don't have a lot of time, I'll go there just to hit balls for the sake of practicing. But
Yeah.
for fine tuning and stuff. Like,
No, I got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So these clusters are interesting.
So yeah, it's been a battle for both of them really. They've been missing some uninspected balls, and it's been really difficult for some situations to run out too. So it's been about, I would say it's been about an even match, but some of the ball positioning has been really tough to run out, right? So I mean, what would you do here? Just keep playing safe until that 3 comes out, I guess, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's by the restroom.
Table 17. Pick up your score sheet.
It's by the tournament desk. No, it's by the tournament desk. Put it.
This might be the worst positioning of balls I've seen, right? It's definitely brutal.
Because even if you make the 2 ball, it's hard to just get anywhere to see the 3.
Yeah.
Forget trying to play a good safe or anything.
Well, you could do it now, right? I think if you just makes it,
It is
come
natural,
round.
right? It is natural shape.
but I don't. Unless he opens a 3 up, I don't. Which we
Oh,
just
wow,
called
look
it.
at
He
that.
did. Yeah, he opened up the 3.
Wow.
Oh, he made the 3. That's worse. Oh my days, that was a great shot though.
Just
to be
stick
fair.
it. Stop the cue ball. Stick it behind the 5.
Do you think he has enough angle to tuck behind
he
the
looks
5
like
there?
No, he looks like he's shooting the combo. But you're not gonna have a shot. Oh, unless you bump the 5,
Ooh.
maybe it'll hold. Yeah, see.
That's a good shot, but yeah, that was always the trouble, right? I mean, you were gonna lose the 4 if you made it. This is enough shot here. I mean, natural angle down onto the 5, right? But
And at least he's not totally jacked up over the 5. He can still have a somewhat comfortable bridge and stroke on the. I could tell both of them just want to like run some balls though.
yeah, they've
I
both
think
been.
that's why he's been a little more aggressive, because he's like, I just want to start stringing some balls.
Yeah,
together.
definitely.
And
It's
I
been
mean,
like that the whole match, to be honest with you. Yeah, they've been trying to like just run out both of them. And
and at least now there's a pocket for every ball. I mean, yeah.
is that in? I mean, you could make the 4 and just open up the 6 and the 9, right? And use it to kill the white here. I mean, you're not guaranteed on the 5, but
Right.
I don't see any of the shot.
It's just because of the steep angle.
Oh, he played it with inside. That's a good
Wow.
shot. Wasn't expecting that. It was a good shot.
Game 2. Rocky Thibodeau.
Have you played your first match yet? Or are you still waiting?
I think they're putting my next match on the stream,
Nice. Okay.
so I'm playing a buddy.
You're in the perfect position, right? You don't have to go too far afterwards. You're playing who, sorry?
My friend Rylan.
Okay.
I've known him since we were teenagers. So.
Wow. Okay, that's awesome. Ryland. I think I've played against him.
I think he plays more one pocket actually.
Is that the guy? Is he wearing a cap? I don't think he's wearing a cap today.
He
Is it-
wears one sometimes.
He's the one
He's
that
not
plays at
wearing-
California Billiards, right? Plays a lot of one pocket California Billiards. Fairly younger guy.
He's younger. He's younger.
I think I know who you mean. That'll be a good match. What would you do here? Would you go for glory and screw it back?
If I did shoot this, I would shoot the top corner there and just try to hold it. I
Would
mean,
you
I
roll it, or would
I
you screw it
roll
back?
I would roll it, but that's because that's my stroke, and I know.
Yeah, I don't know if I could roll that. I wouldn't be comfortable rolling it. I think I'd have to screw it, but even that makes it much harder, especially on this table, right? To try and come round the 9. just want to give a quick shout out to Dana Ma, a friend of mine who's watching also. He says I sound extremely professional. And he knows that I'm not, basically.
Well, I mean, you know a little bit about pool.
A little bit.
bit.
A little bit. But I'm just winding him up. So, can he screen?
He can make it. He can definitely make it here.
Would you go for that though? I mean, there's no guaranteed way on the
There's
9,
no
right?
shape.
Would you just put the 8 onto the top? I would just roll it up to the top rail, wouldn't you?
Mhm.
I mean,
Your only goal is just to make sure that 8
touches the
that
rail. Just touches it. Yeah, yeah. I don't see any of the shot unless he's feeling going for glory. But then, how do you stay on the 9? I think he's thinking about it too much, right? I think he's can't. There's no other shot.
No, I actually think he wants to shoot it, and then if you force it, he may come out like one.
Oh, you mean the opposite corner?
So shoot it here toward you. So on the screen, it's like the top right corner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then hit this side rail, like just above the side here.
And come
1,
round.
2. I don't know.
Oh, he played the other way.
Wow.
But see, the problem was with that, you're always going to leave it, though. You know what I mean? If you missed it. I mean,
it's a game of risk, isn't it? How good are you feeling?
I know, but that was a tough shot, though.
It was. It was.
I credit to him because I don't think I would have gone for that, but I mean,
I do know Harold though.
he is adventurous a little bit, isn't
Yes.
he? Hey, sometimes it works.
Because when you make those shots, you're like, damn, I feel good.
That was a great shot too. That was a great shot. Yeah, no, it was a good effort. I think he just overhit it a little bit, didn't he? It wasn't far off.
And you know that tied up the game now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I did like your safety.
What would you have done there? Would you have gone for it, or would you have gone safe as well?
If
Looking back on it,
if I
forgetting
were
what
up-
he did,
If I were up with that,
you would have gone safe.
I think I would have played safe.
If you were down, you would have gone for it. That's a big risk, though.
But then, with the way how fast these tables are playing,
Yeah.
it's almost like if you hit it too hard, you're gonna, 4 inches off the rail, 6 inches off the rail. All of a sudden, it turns into a shot.
No, I got you. I think he's been having trouble with the rack too.
And they're not allowing turtle rack, magic rack.
Did they have turtle racks before in the tournament? I thought they did, right?
I think they've allowed it before. I don't know. I'm not sure. And if for those of you who are just tuning in, they're not allowing 9-ball on the break.
That's a good decision, I feel like. Was it? I don't remember last year if 9-ball counted on the break. I seem to forget. Like,
this is the first time I'm playing.
Yeah, I played in it last year and the year before.
And you can't remember if...
I can't remember if 9-ball counted on the break. I'm pretty sure we used magic rack. Maybe I think Jeff was here last year. Maybe he remembers. I don't know. Yeah, they're having a...
Hi, Jeff. I do not shoot with Mez. I play with Predator. Sorry.
Looks like he's going to go for 3 foul here, right? What do you think about going the other way? You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean if he put the cue ball on the other side?
Yeah, cue ball by the middle bag, and then put the 1 by us, and then going this way towards the 3. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, he lost the cue ball there.
Yeah, he should have got a snooker there, to be fair, right? So.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like he could have easily stuck it on the floor even.
Yeah, agreed, yeah.
And now, look at 7 balls are above the spot.
Yeah, I think
Fun.
they're really...
Oh, what? Okay, he got away with it.
It's a good shot, good speed. Just get that 1 safe. Is he going to go for 9? 9 for glory. I mean, the 3 might pocket it too, right? So why not?
Right.
I mean, would you? I mean, or would you just screw it back behind the 8?
I'd use that cluster.
That's a great shot.
Oh,
he made it.
What? What?
I was looking at the cue ball and I just saw a ball drop. Unbelievable.
Now it's laying super nicely. Oh wow.
Question about the 9 on break. If not a win, but you make it, it's the only board. Do you keep? Yes, it just spots. Yeah.
He's just got to get around. Okay.
I don't see any issues here. Do you? Maybe 6
No.
to the 7.
But even then, if you just get a little
If you
angle
linger,
on
yeah,
it.
you just.
Okay.
So.
See, that's a testy shot now. Now he left himself.
I know you have to push the 8 out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? He may push the 8 towards the rails, so he might be okay. I don't. See, yeah, see, that was.
See.
Yeah, that was a concern.
Well, he left a little cluster.
I think he's got a little bit of an angle though, right? Just to open it up a bit. Wouldn't you do that? Try and open it up right here and then just trickle it a little bit, push the 9 out.
I almost wonder if it's an easy 8-9 though. Like you shoot the 6. No, how do you get on the 8?
Yeah, but the 8's not to the 9's not guaranteed, right? So I think.
Use the 6 right now.
Yeah, you got to open it
bump
right
it.
now,
But
surely, yeah.
If he gets under the 8,
Then he's in trouble, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, he made the 7. Wow. But why play like that, right? Right. I mean, if you just, I know you could hook yourself, right? But if you just follow it through into it and kind of force them open. So this.
Sort of shaking his head, so I don't think he can make the 8.
Okay, so I think we've got to add one more again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
1, 2,
that's
3,
right.
4.
Sorry.
It's 4, 4,
Sorry.
right? No, you're
I'm
good.
fired.
There you go. No, I wasn't even paying attention either, to be fair. So,
That's the shot I was thinking of.
whoa, is it going to come back? That is a great shot, though.
Yep, he's definitely got to kick at it.
Would you try to kick it to make it here, or just to push it up to the top rail safe? I mean, I would try to kick it safe, I guess, but Harold might go for this. I know he's a...
He
Oh,
missed
it's the
it
one thing you
completely.
didn't want to do, yeah. Didn't want to do that.
See, but sometimes I wonder if you haven't decided.
You just hit it and you
Yep.
foul, yeah.
He's assuming he's just going to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got you. At that point, you'd rather just hit it, right, than give the ball
Right,
in hand,
right.
you know? Even if you leave it, but ball in hand in a situation like this is deadly.
And sometimes when you're doing that back and forth, and it's one of those dragged out games, I feel like, I don't know, take a little extra time with those last few
Definitely.
shots.
That was a big shot, too. That was a
Yeah.
big shot. You had to make sure. I mean, the worst possible scenario was fouling there, right? Especially after all that that
Okay,
long game.
I'm
So
on
we're
it. I'm on it. I
So
got
just hit the
it.
+1, actually. I think
Yes.
it's easier.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, he's having difficulty getting.
No, it's Sprite. They don't have any. Don't even play me like that. Don't even play me like that. Don't even play me like that. Hey, so if you're just tuning in, this is a race to 8. Sean's in the white. So, just getting on the 2, I think, is the only. Yep.
Where's it going to go off the 8? Oh, that's brutal.
Wow.
I don't even think he has enough angle to kick it round, does he? Without double kissing, maybe? He has to go into the 8 a little bit, right?
He may be able to thin it, come toward this 9, and then bump off the rail again.
Oh, to make it?
Yep. Because, I don't know, from monitoring, it looks like, he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
save.
hard to
He's
tell,
gonna
yeah.
save. Yep.
See, the problem was there, right? You couldn't hit it really too hard.
Well, I mean, that's not bad.
And it was going to double kiss as well, wasn't it?
This is an easy safe, or even a 2-way bank, like in case he misses it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's going to come back there. That's going to come back, isn't it?
I mean, this is a shot.
I mean, would you go for this and maybe put a bit of inside, trying to come up and down for the 3?
Just get back to the center of the table. Oh, okay.
I mean, I would say here, play the 2 up the table, right? And behind the 3, but he's a little bit hampered, so it might be tough here.
There it is.
There it is. It's gone too far, is it?
Yeah, he has a
Gone too
shot.
far, he has a shot of it, yeah. Do you have any big tournaments coming up?
Vegas.
Is that like the
BCA.
APA, BCA? You play like in a team or individuals? Or?
I've played teams for like 6 years, so this
Wow.
is the first time I'm playing singles and doubles.
Oh, so you're not going as a team this year?
I
just single?
cannot stay for the whole 10 days or however long it is, because that's just a lot of time in Vegas.
So, I nearly went, I think, 3 years ago, and the problem was for me was exactly the same. I wanted to play the singles and doubles, and then I think I could be wrong, but I felt like it was like 8-9 days later, like was the team event or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, you just singles is 5. I think they stretch it out to 5 days,
Okay.
and then if your doubles overlap with the singles, they usually try to work it out. But then if you so that's what 5 days already. Teams is another 4 to 5 days.
Got
So
it. Yeah, that's a long time, especially if you're working like I was at the time. So
Right.
it's like, oh my days, that's a bit of a mistake there too. You playing with your sister in doubles? Or
it's
you-
actually it's a Jack and Jill.
Oh, Jack and Jill. Okay.
So, I mean, chemistry is such a big thing for doubles.
Mm-hmm.
So if you and your partner aren't on the same kind of wavelength, it's not going to be
It's
fun. And I want to enjoy it. Oh.
Excuse me. Sorry.
That's okay.
I've let it blow the
Yeah.
mic. Sorry, you were saying?
I want to enjoy
You want to
it.
enjoy it, yeah.
And of course, I'm going to take it seriously, but I don't want all that pressure of.
Especially you're in Vegas, right? So you want to have a little bit of fun, right?
Right.
Enjoy it with the person that you
Or, I mean, you know, winning's nice, but it's not everything.
are. Right, right,
So,
yeah. And you'd be surprised, like I mean, I've gone to tournaments too where like mentality of like winning is everything. You put a lot of pressure on yourself.
it's
you know?
too much.
Yeah, so.
And
it's-
I mean, I've shot with people who like to blame their partner for not getting stuff done. I'm like, we're all gonna make mistakes, and I'm not that person who's gonna, you know, ream you for, hey, you missed that shot, you messed up or out. Da, da, da. I'm not gonna do that, and I wouldn't want to shoot with someone
who would do the same to
Yeah.
you? Yeah, no, makes sense. Makes
So,
sense.
just makes it not.
When is the Vegas trip then? When is the BCA tournament?
I leave on the 18th, so it's
2-3 weeks from now,
singles and doubles starts on the 19th, I think, and then team starts on the 23rd or 24th the following week. So
right? There must be a lot of people going if they're doing tournaments that amount of days, right?
well, I think there's a Predator 10 ball thing or something, like a pro event happening.
Oh.
There's just a lot of pool.
On the bar tables too, because it's bar tables,
no,
right?
I think it's at Griff's or
Oh, got it.
something like that.
I had a chance. I was actually on a bachelor weekend with from my friends came all the way from England, and he messaged me. He's like, "If you don't make it and your flight is an hour, I'm never talking to you again." So I flew out, and that was last year, I believe. and it was the same time as that pro, the women's tournament as well as the men's tournament at the Rio. Is it at the Rio?
Yes.
It was a really good tournament, really well put together, and there was a lot of pros there. And watched some pro women matches and some men's matches too. It was a good time. I was there for like a day or 2 days, like in the day when the guys were busy. So. But it seems like the Vegas tournaments are very well organized. I don't know. I can't speak on the other ones that I haven't been to.
There's some Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh well.
I know Sean, and he should have missed that shot. Well, they gave each other ball in hand.
Yeah.
On the 8 ball, so. And this 9 isn't the easiest shot. You know.
We were talking about this in the match prior, right? You want to be as close as you can, but on the rail. Like I mean, close to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to. You just want to make a little push shot.
There you go. Hey, that's good.
That's good, but a bit too much distance too, right? I mean, you want to be a little bit closer, but I don't see him missing.
But when you see that side, you're just like, no, I don't want to flirt with the side right now. So. Here we go. He struck that really well. Yeah.
Very well, very well. I think we're all level, right? 5-5.
Mm-hmm. Race to 3. Okay. Do you know who this Mojo Go-Go person is?
I do not know.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Of course, when we play in a tournament, we want to win. I'm not gonna spend all that money and time just to try to win. But I'm not about to lose friends or disrespect people over pool either. I don't know. I just feel like there's more to life. But hey, to each his own. So.
Yep, I agree with you. So I think I just seen.
Man, just focus on your game, okay? Just get out.
Is that commentator abuse right there? Call the tournament director over. That's a great break. He just it seems like every rack, 2 or 3 balls are just very stuck in the middle when they're trying to break it off here. So.
Hi Pat, I like what you said. You want to play well, and winning will take care of itself. Yes. No, I think pool's that delicate balance of like kind of turning your brain off and just staying relaxed.
I think another thing too, it's so hard to keep good etiquette as well with like in a lot of these tournaments too. I know, like me from a snooker background too, the etiquette's very different, and I think sometimes if you try to keep that, it just makes the game more enjoyable on both sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a shame really, because you see that sometimes now and again in the tournaments. I haven't seen anything today, but I'm just saying sometimes it knocks it down. That kind of, to your point, takes the fun out of it, right? Causes damage to like relationships, stuff like that, right, between your partner or like the person you're playing and stuff like that too. So it'll be nice to see like these big tournaments, especially. And I've noticed it recently too. There's been like some high standard etiquette, from whether it's like clothing or whether it's like space between shots or timing or all that stuff too. So it'll be interesting to see what direction that heads as well. Lost the white ball a little bit there, didn't he? What would you do here? Just make contact?
I'd use. Actually, like using the bottom rail even. Just see, because you see more than 9 that way.
Yeah. No, I got you. The more 9
and
was
he shot that really quick.
Really quick. Yeah, really quick. I mean, I don't see any problems here now, because he's maybe on the 7,
it's a
right?
Stop, yeah.
The
I
7
mean, the
might
7 even goes into the side where the 8 goes, I think.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, he's playing a lot more smarter now. He's rushing a little bit earlier, Harold was, but he's more composed around the table now. I don't see any issues here.
I don't.
Apart from 8 to the 9, unless he.
Yeah, he hit that really well.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. She's got it now.
There you go. He's going to think twice about his kicks now.
Not sure what that even means, but okay.
I think pool is part skill and part luck. There are things that if we're playing someone we can't control. If they crap a ball in, you can't get mad about that.
Yeah,
We've been on both sides of that. But
Yeah.
what you can do is when you get back on the table, do you make the best decision you can? That's all you can do.
No, agreed. Yeah, agreed.
But I mean, is this worth losing sleep over, or I don't know. To me, you're talking about etiquette, respect. Give people credit where it's due. If they're shooting well, they earned it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's most of the time the case, right? It's just whether the opponent wants to admit it, right? You know what I mean? But no, I agree with you 100%. But I do find, though, and you can tell me if I'm way off here, I think personally, I do find if you're playing better and you're playing confidently, you do get a little bit of, like, you may get some bad run here and there, but, like, generally you get some, like, good run, little good kisses and stuff like that, right? You know, I just feel like that's the case. And if you're struggling out there, that's when you tend to, and I don't know if it's because you notice them more, but you obviously see, you know, the bad kisses, the bad rolls, right? The opponent fluking and scratching balls. But that's personally how I've found. Like, if you go into a strong mentality most of the time, you get some good run, right? You get some good fortune. But to your point, it's about the etiquette as well, how you handle that, a lot of that stuff. It's a big deal, right? Because it changes the way when you approach the table. So.
And don't get me wrong, I've been in matches where you're trying to fight and fight and fight, and then everything that can go wrong does go wrong.
Yeah.
And you feel kind of helpless, but you can't fight the universe either. I don't know. But
yeah,
when I play my best pool and I lose, I don't feel bad about it at all.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. I mean, it was like last year. It's funny because every round in this tournament I've drawn
Was
a
he
pro.
going for that 9 ball?
He went for the 9, yeah. He went for the 9. But I thought the 4 went.
It did. I'm pretty sure it went.
Maybe,
That's why I was really surprised.
and you see, I think sometimes when you just lose a bit of confidence, right, because you missed a few, and you feel like you're not going to go
It's
run
a
out.
close game. It's 6-5. It's not like it's 6-2.
I know, but wasn't he 5-3 up as well? So he's got to swing it a little bit now,
No,
right?
no. It was 5-4. It was like 4-4. Well, I think he messed up and out or something to be up 5-3. Then it was 4-4. I think, was that it?
Something like that,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Excuse me.
And then maybe there was like a 6-4, but then he missed that kick, and then it made it 5-5.
But Harold missed the kick there, right?
No, he missed this. Remember, he hit the 9.
Oh,
that kick?
yeah. I was thinking about the other one. Okay.
Oh well. God, I know he wants to bank it, but there's no shot on the 5 after.
Yeah, I mean, why not just?
I mean, he could hit it soft and then play this 5 in the bottom right corner. I don't know.
What about just cue ball behind the 7?
There, see? I knew he was going to shoot it.
That was a great. Wow.
Look at that.
That's a great shot. Using my snap off to let him know it was a good
See,
shot.
as long as he stays away from the side, he'll be fine.
I mean, if he stays composed here, I can see him running out. I just think the 6 to the 7 is a bit tricky, right? I mean,
He has a little angle. He could just play it and stay at below. I mean,
I think you're going to come. The south side, right?
oh, ooh.
Wow, he needs to go.
He jabbed at it.
He's going to go for this. I'm calling it.
Draw it back.
I don't even think. Does he have an angle just to top it through and miss the 9? Probably cannon the 9 on the way back, right? It's weird because on the camera it looks like
I
he
think
doesn't.
he's gonna bump the 9. Oh, okay. He looks like he's. Yeah.
Paul Blue, final call. Paul Blue, final call.
Okay, so now what? 6 goes into the center, right? But you have to.
I think he's gonna edge the 8. I don't think the
I know
8's
it's
gonna
com-
stop it. I think he's gonna skim it.
He might even scratch it.
Right.
I don't think.
That's what I was thinking. If he runs into the 8, he could scratch. Oh, there
That's a
you
good
go.
shot. Yeah, no, you made it look easier than we thought.
Just a quick note to everybody. I have the Gelding cues here that are one is for sale and one is going to be raffled. The winner of the raffle.
Karam 1941. That's the one thing I love about pool is anyone of any age and any ability can play. So I think you should totally pick up a cue again. I think it's a great idea.
You can check these out. These are both for about $700 each. So we want to thank Joe Chin for making these beautiful cues.
He looks super comfortable.
He looks a different player, doesn't he? Compared to
No,
the
you
starter.
know what? He took his headphones out too.
Oh yeah, good spot. Yeah. You're right. Unless he has one in the right ear and we just don't see it.
There you go.
So, are we racing to 8 here?
Yes.
Okay, so he's on the hill. He looks so much more comfortable, doesn't he?
He does. He looks like he's in his element
Yeah,
now.
he's like facial expression wise, he just looks.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, it's a race to 8. And this is Harold breaking. He's on the hill. 9 does not count on the break. If it goes in, they spot it and then keep shooting.
I mean, that would have been a good break if he made one, I guess, right? But
Justin said hi.
Justin,
I know. Where you at, dude?
this guy was playing this guy went from playing every day to I don't even see playing anymore, to be honest with you. But I don't know if he's attending a lot of tournaments that I'm not going to. To the announcers is who was he referring to in the room?
I don't know who that is. Oh, hey.
Robert Ulo, table 14. Pick up your score
This
sheet.
is an easy safe. Just put it at the bottom rail.
Yeah, missing missed the 7. No, that's gonna hit the 7, isn't he? I jinxed
But
it.
that he's fine. No, he's fine.
Yeah, but I don't think he was playing it like that, right? But you got it. I mean, as long as you do 3 safe.
Chris Cameron, table 15. Pick up your score sheet at the tournament table.
How are you feeling for your next match? Are you ready?
I'm kind of like, I just want to play pool at this point
Yeah, no, I'm
sometime
the
today.
same. I'm the same. I'm actually just seeing the people I think that I'm playing next. The winner of that match just starts, so I've got a bit of a wait, I think.
Wait, did you get a bye?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'd rather play.
I know, right?
So
Well, oh, hi, Justin. I'm up next on the stream. I get to play my buddy Rylan. I've known him since we were 16, so.
I took Justin to this place called the Persian Room. I don't know if you've been to this restaurant. It's like Persian kebabs. It's in Glendale. That's the last time.
Are you
we
from
hung out.
SoCal?
No.
Okay.
But I was in Southern California for something, and so I met up with
Oh,
Justin.
no, that's right. You're like in, God, you told me, but I can't remember. You're like in not Hollister, but like that area? No.
No, I was in Turlock for a bit,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but I'm back. I'm in San Jose now,
Oh, okay.
so
Oh,
oh.
hey, yeah.
I'm in the San Jose woods. But and I
Hey,
play at Qtopia now. That's my home room.
I have to recruit you for my junior league
Sure.
because we alternate between Cal Billiards and Edgies.
Sure.
So I know
yeah,
it's a little
I'll go,
dry, but like,
I seen it. I think on Michael Glass's Instagram or something.
yeah, he comes out to coach sometimes, but I think I'm up to like 24 kids if they all come out, but
Yeah.
they
I'll
haven't been.
gladly help out. Yeah.
Oh my God, they would love that.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. You should take them to a snooker table one day too. It's a snooker
Right.
room.
Well, Cal has a snooker table.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a golf
No,
table.
but see, like half my kids are like
They were-
jumping for joy if they make a ball. So
That's awesome. What's the age range for the
so
kid?
my youngest kid right now is 9, I think, and then my oldest is 17.
That's awesome.
But
Is
I had
Nathan
a
play with
5-year-old.
them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nathan I met recently.
And it's hard. It's hard to challenge him because he picked it up super quickly. And I'm like, how do I keep the other kids interested?
Got it.
And also, it's tough.
No, yeah, especially when you're just spotting or picking the balls out for somebody else, right? It's hard. But you'll be surprised too when you're playing somebody like that and they're punishing you constantly. It gets to a point where you have to punish back, otherwise you're sitting down, right? So. Yeah, Justin Raffis, that's the one. Forgot the name for a second. But yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Glendale. One of my friends is from there.
Well, you need to go to Raffis. This place is phenomenal.
I haven't been to SoCal for a while, but
Oh, when
I'm
you
waiting
next
for
go.
like a mez stop out there. I'll go.
Yeah, I need to go to one too.
Because
Life's been so
they
busy.
posted, there's like the first weekend of August is going to be at Hard Times, right? I think so.
Yes.
And then they have one at
That's like-
Diamond in Fresno.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, that's the next one.
And then, but wasn't there a spree of like a good 4 or 5 tournaments, all the mezzes that were in Southern California at one
No,
point?
they used to have a bunch out there. They had, for a couple of years, they had a full schedule with like 12,
Yeah, I remember that. I
14
used to love
stops.
that.
Yeah.
It's just so hard for them now,
Yep.
I think,
Yep.
running the club and the baby.
Well, just being owners of a pool room and having a child,
Oh, it's not easy.
That's all.
Yeah. Shout out to them because they did it for a while, right? I mean, I don't know if Oscar or Desiree's tuning in, but if they are, or
Thank you
Shout
for everything you do for pool.
yeah. I mean, they got me into pool, to be honest with you. The first stop I went to was in Modesto because Daniel posted something about a mez in Modesto, and I was living in Turlock at the time. So that whole mez thing got me into pool. So
Woo!
what's that for the queue?
Or for whatever. I think someone won the queue already.
Oh, they did?
I
Okay.
think, didn't Jermaine win the queue? Somebody
I
did.
heard something. Oh,
I saw
did.
him holding a queue.
That's awesome.
I'm going to have to get my stuff pretty soon.
You do your thing, don't worry. I think I'll sit around and give you some like. I don't think that was the right. Should I? You know what you're doing. You're all right. So we're at what 7? This might still be a while. If he runs out here, I mean, we're potentially 3 more games left, right?
Yep.
So
He's looking at playing the 6 in the side.
it doesn't pass the 7, does it? In the other corner, right?
No.
I mean, yeah,
such
I
a-
don't see a better shot. Do you?
He's been having.
Oh,
There you go. Hey, his speed was
okay.
good there. Because I know the last couple innings he's had, he's like shaking his
Underhit it,
head
yeah.
because he's overhit it, yeah? So I actually like shooting this in the corner because you'll be in a better spot for the 7.
The problem is, though, I think this just. If it was a little bit off the rail, I agree with you, right? I mean, it's a preference thing at this point, right? I think. Is he?
I mean,
oh, he is going for the corner. I think you're right. He called it.
Look at that. Look at how nice did he hit that?
That's a great shot. I mean, I don't see any issues here. He should go. After that 6, you've got a bit more confidence.
But you know what, too? He's taken like a half a second longer.
Oh yeah, definitely taking his time more, right? Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Well, hello, your opponent's on the hill, so
Oh, is he straight? I think he has a little bit of
no,
angle
he's
though,
got
right?
room.
Just force it maybe.
There you
That's
go.
perfect.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
So they said something earlier in the tournaments when they were going over the tournament rules, they said something about you have to take each shot. I've never. I mean, like it's
No conceding.
Is that because it's maybe TV table or just that's the
No.
rule?
That's always been the rule at a lot of places.
So in snooker, you never give a shot up in
No.
snooker. So I was kind of shocked when Paul did that.
Honestly, for etiquette too, I think you should be shooting every shot, no matter how easy it is.
Yeah.
And
no, I
I've
agree.
played like high-level players with ball in hand on the 9. Just shoot it.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's that easy, just hit the ball.
You never know. Sometimes things happen like funny in this game, right? Especially. So, agreed. You guys know it's Francis. Is that Bustamante? Is
Yeah.
that trying to be still playing? I don't think
not,
he's
no,
in this
he's
tournament.
not here. He rarely comes out to the West Coast.
I think I've seen him here one time, right? I think he was at one of these tournaments one time, but maybe because that was that.
Was it the
Well,
West Coast swing?
Yeah, he
It was
came
at
here
Cal?
first, I think, and then he came to the California Billiards too, I believe. But that's when they had, what is it, the 10 ball and the 1 pocket and all that stuff happening. Wow, hard luck. Hard luck.
Ooh, I need to change the score.
Is it 7-6?
Yeah.
Hard luck, man. Hard luck.
I don't know, dude. I'm
It
sorry.
was a great part. It was a great part.
High five, because you made it.
That look of disgust. So the only issue I see is the 7, right?
But it
7.
passes. It passes. You just have
Just
to.
by just getting on a good shape,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, without getting hooked.
Oh, we jinxed him. We jinxed him, didn't we?
No. It's the energy. It's nerves. He's probably
Yeah,
feeling
he
like,
sees
oh my gosh.
I'm so close, yeah. Would you play, just roll it behind the 8 here? I would be tempted to stun it into the 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just draw it into the 9.
I think again that's trusting your stroke. Like I don't trust my stroke to do that. I would rather just play this simpler
So
safety.
you could do that, sure. I've seen your stroke. You could do that. You do, when you say don't trust it, you don't.
Like
And
I
this
don't.
time?
Oh, okay. Like if I had to choose between the two, I feel like I would execute just that slow roll shot
Got it.
better.
No,
than
I got you.
the
I got
stun.
you.
Yeah.
What's funny about that is we were trying to figure out like safety options, and he just made 3, cut it into the corner. I didn't even think it went.
Yeah. It didn't look like it went.
No such thing as a jinx. Yeah, I don't know. I did 2 this morning, to be honest with you, Dan. That's okay, right? I don't
He's
know.
good,
Yeah,
he's good.
he seems frustrated, but that's fine, right?
Yeah. Just
Then-
top rail. He's on the 7.
Just gotta watch out for the middle here, right? Just
Yep.
got plenty of top.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm saying it's gonna be extremely close to that middle bag right now. Let's see what happens here. I don't think it should. I think it should go where that chalk is, right? But
Mhm.
let's see how he plays it.
Ooh.
Oh, he went the other way.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not listening.
Yep.
I don't know if that was the right shot, right?
Or if
Would you just rolled it in? Maybe that's a stroke thing you were talking about, right? Or how comfortable are you feeling? He probably felt comfortable just to throw it in.
yeah, and now he's gonna punch it to come. Yeah. Oh shoot.
He might be okay here. He might be okay.
Nope.
Oh, it's going to keep going. Yeah. So even this is not an easy shot to hold for the 8 on this table, right? I mean,
But I've been hearing that the rails are not
Spring.
very bouncy.
not very bouncy. This one's
No.
been bouncing a lot by the looks of it. I don't know if it's this table specifically.
Just low. He's good.
I think the big thing is holding for the. Would you play it in a way where if you missed it, you would be behind the 8 or the 9? You know what I mean?
like to give yourself a little more angle on the 8.
Yeah, see, why hit it that hard, right? You know what I mean? Oh, this might be hill. You might be waiting a little bit longer. I know you're itching to play, I can
At
tell.
least that's the last game, right? At least I know it's the last
Yeah.
game.
Might be a battle,
No,
that
but
one.
this is one of those things where you're like, ball in hand, if I were practicing, this is cake, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But now you're like, you got to think about.
This is going to be... See, he's playing it to the
It's
corner,
going to
isn't he?
float.
He's
Yeah.
playing to the corner.
Oh,
See,
okay.
again, that's
Right.
a perfect example of what you were talking about earlier, like what you trust, right? Because some players would have come round that, but...
Right. He's not going to take any chances
Yeah,
right now.
he's just going to play easy position.
And he left himself a really good shot on the 8. There. Oh, wow.
He rushed it a little bit, didn't he, when he went down, I think.
But I think he's just like...
He's just itching for it to go in, right? Like just forcing it almost. I mean, what would you do here? Would you screw it back? I think that's the right shot, right?
He looks like he's hitting
Stun.
low. Yeah. Wow, how good did he hit that?
Wow, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
Okay,
shot.
folks, I get to play.
There we
Nice
go.
chatting.
Hey, nice chatting as well.
Good luck today.
Good luck, you too. I'll be watching. I'll be talking. I'll be watching. She's off to play her match right now. She's itching to play like all of us are here at this tournament today. All right, how many people do we have on the stream? Let's see.